your own software. Can we talk about that?
Yeah. So when I had the restaurants, as we discussed earlier, I did a lot of marketing and I tracked them all. So I learned that. So I really wanted to know, well, I wanted at the time, so this is about a bit over 10 years ago, I thought this could be automated. It's an Excel spreadsheet. Surely somebody is doing it. And no, my point of sale guy said, yeah, not a chance. And then as I was in the training industry, I was going out to a lot of restaurants and I saw the development of the apps. We've got our mobile phones and iPads. So point of sales have now become cloud-based. So we have ones like Lightspeed by Counter, Square. And I was talking to a lot of developers of these, platforms, and I'm going, can we do something like this? And they're going, yeah, absolutely. So I then moved into, over the last 5 years, I'm working with app developers and building a software program to track, I wanted to be able to track these results automatically. I've been in the restaurants, it's got to be a one-step process. You can't have, you've got 10 steps to do while you're dealing with a customer. And if people are busy, it can't be, it's got to be fast and easy. So it's taken a long time. And that's where as well, when I was training, I moved into project management because developing software really comes under the alignment of project management. So whatever I was doing with software, then I was teaching at the same time. Okay. So I delved in about 1.5 years ago, and now bringing the software
now
market.
It's ready to go.
Now it's ready to go.
Yeah. What does it do? Tell us.
So what it does is it tracks and reports on marketing activity. So one part of it can automatically track. So you can, when you're doing the sale with a customer and they're coming through a Facebook campaign, you would just add a reference code to the transaction. And the platform itself does a lot of reporting activity. So you can compare different campaigns, you can compare different time lengths, you can compare average sales, profit, sales, amount of customers. It's a management tool where you can go and manage every single type of marketing activity.
Very cool. Can you maybe like play out a scenario, one scenario that we could use that platform?
So let's say if we did a Facebook ad, like you yourself, Mark, with your social chef, we did a Facebook ad and it was let's say a free bottle of wine. I'm not sure if that can be used right now, but if it was a free bottle of wine campaign, or it could be a special dessert, we're doing some particular type of dessert, customers would go and redeem that at the restaurant. So let's say, Joe's restaurant, they've got this wine special. So then when a customer says, I've seen you on Facebook, they've got this wine special, the waitress or waiter would just put in a reference code. And then that transaction then comes back into the Maralytics system and can be seen in real time. So it can be seen straight away. So then the manager can go and have a look at, or the restaurant owner can have a look at the end of the day and see how many sales came in from that campaign. And they go, right, we had 15 customers that came in and we made, $2,500 at an average sale of this. So we can see exactly on, during the day, at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month.
And you can aggregate all your campaigns in there. Like if you're doing some on Facebook, on Uber Eats or email, whatever, you can put them all in there and aggregate them.
Yeah. So you can either track it at the actual point of sale with the integration, or you can upload some information. So if you've got your Uber Eats, which, that's really hard and it's a very fast process because it comes in through, I think, a separate tablet process, you would just, use the statement and just put that information manually in and take a minute or 2 minutes to go, yep, I had this many sales for the month and this many customers, and you could see that information in the dashboard.
Very cool.